Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. A couple of playoff teams a year ago that are hoping to take that ultimate step and get to the Super Bowl this season.
And oftentimes, that's the most difficult step, right? You go from being a perennial playoff contender. That's great. But now, how many of these teams can now say, okay, not only are we in the playoffs year in and year out, but we are a legitimate Super Bowl contender in any given season? That is easier said than done, but I think these two teams today both find themselves at the end of the year in that mix.
One, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. That's on the veteran, Trent Brown.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A first down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Wow! And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the sideline, taken in by Tony. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Bengals gonna have a first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Taking off. And Burrow not gonna take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So,
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 22-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one's on Orlando Brown Jr. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. He'll let this go towards the end zone. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 6-3 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and
now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Here we go.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will extend their lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Gray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back to work. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. In motion comes Walker. Jackson gonna keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, it's Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Now Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens, and he's going to have the Chargers. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And not much there. Down to about the 13. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion comes Walker. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one. For a touchback. The Bengals offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion comes Walker. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Catch made there, left side by Walker. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Walker, touchdown Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to get it one final time in this 1st half. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. That pass caught right side by Tony. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
11, empty. 11.
Burrow to throw. He's got a man. That's Tony. Now the Bengals are going to call the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Burrow. That's complete left side to Tony. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bengals are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. It's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the... Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
11, empty.
Back to throw, Burrow. Open man is Tony. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
11, mighty. 12. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow now. He'll get this out wide. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
A 36-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. Jackson now. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the pistol, Jackson ready. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. 3rd and long for Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. Geno Stone that time. coverage.
Justin Tucker on the field position. A 59-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
35-yard line.
They'll run on 2nd down. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Bengals ready to punt this one away.
Riley Dixon in punt formation.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll motion over Flowers. Play action now. Jackson. That's tipped and intercepted. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying, we've got to get the ball back to our offense. Give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now Tony to return it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters.
With the score.
burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Burrow here on second down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Throwing Jackson. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught by Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw, and he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Gray brought in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll run with Mitchell. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Lamar going to work from the pistol. The second down throw is incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Now Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. That.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Dot. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Bengals.
A first down throw for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another try, second and 10. Burrow to throw. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get about 5. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Another run here with Mitchell. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Second down and 8. Running is Mitchell. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. They'll drop to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2 and E.